Hi, Sally here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. I got here for a rope drop because I thought maybe I could do Avatar Flight of Passage, but it's already at 80 minutes, so I'm going to keep an eye on that one. But I have a lightning lane for Kilimanjaro Safaris right now, and so I'm just going to head there and then see what I can get next. It's pretty crazy. Lots of people come in for rope drop hoping to ride Flight of Passage without as much of a wait, but I don't know if that's a wise decision with the way they have the new early park entry for hotel guests. If you are a hotel guest, I say for sure come and take advantage of that half-hour early entry. But I am not, so I waited. I was at the front of the line for the regular guests, but even still, the wait time's 80 minutes right now. So I think I'm gonna keep an eye on it, and I don't know, maybe ride it later, but I want to try and get the most out of my Disney Genie quest today, so I'm gonna try and get everything that's available today. We'll see if I can do it. Honestly, Kilimanjaro Safaris is a good one to do first in the day. It really is a walk-on. I didn't really need a lightning lane for this, but it's also a good time to do it because the animals are more active than later in the day when it gets hot. So this is a good one to start with.
Next, the right into those Nile hippopotamus. Now, about every 8 minutes or so, they come up to the surface, take them. Remain aware of their surrounding areas, so they're still able to see, hear, and smell what's going on beside them. He's huge. So many teams in South Africa have the springbok as their mascot. They named the dogs. Now they get that nickname due to unique markings on their fur, and those markings are unique to every. Just like human fingerprints, no tube himself. And this male's actually 41 years old, and he weighs about 5.5 tons, so he's weighing 13,000 pounds. He's a little bit busy right now, eating at the moment. They can reuse that mineral coltan and new devices, curbing habitat destruction, and preserving whatever is left of their environment. You can see there's about 3 of them over here. They're going to keep on moving as we might get a better view up ahead. On the way to tell you that the African elephants by the size and line. We're going to make our way around here in just a second, guys. And family groups known as pride, just consisting of one dominant male lion, 20 to 30 female lions, and their young cubs. And also out there to the right, eating some hay. You'll see a few of those rhinos. Lions attack each other and by roaring, and those roars can be heard from 5 miles away.
Look at how cool she is. She's right there. How pretty you are. Easy girl.
Themselves. Now it is very important to keep increasing their numbers as they provide something so valuable to the city. And they also provide a source of income for their local communities as farmers sell their milk. And the milk is produced by 2 quarts of that sweet.
Alright, well, that was good as always, and again, I learned new things every time. I didn't see as many animals as I would have liked, so maybe very first thing isn't best, but early in the morning is definitely better. So now I'm headed over to my next lightning lane, which is to meet Minnie and Mickey. So when you get to, it's tough to be a bug, keep going to the left, and I think you meet Minnie and Mickey in this building right up ahead, just before you get to the bridge. If I remember right. We'll see when we get up there. Ah yes, it's this Adventurer's Outpost. So, it's just before the bridge to Asia. I've never met Minnie and Mickey here. Super cute. I don't know that I needed a lightning lane. I don't know if you really need a lightning lane for this park at all, but I thought I'd give it a try. Well, that was cute. They were super cute. So, I forgot to do any video in there with them, but I'll pop up some pictures right here. And here's where you can meet Moana. Maybe we'll try doing that too. Oh, and I almost forgot I came here to get the magnets that I hadn't gotten before. So, and here's
look now to the
launch
Discovery
pad.
River. Like a duck to water, here comes famed pilot Launchpad McQuack. He's celebrating his recent ancestorial findings, directly connecting ducks to dinosaurs. Yes, you heard correctly.
Terry is cute. So then after you go under the bridge, you go to the right. Head around this way. There's a crocodile here. It's pretty green. Not doing much. You can meet Daisy Duck right here, if I remember right. So that would be fun. But here's the entrance to Dinosaur. So let's head on in. This is another good attraction to head to early because the wait time's only 5 minutes. I really don't need a lightning lane for it, but gotta get that in for the challenge. So the first part is kind of a museum-esque feel to it. We've got some cool artifacts and stuff. So if you're into dinosaurs, it's pretty cool in here.
And not just any dinosaur. Take a look at this guy. He's an iguanodon, and I'm certain that he is the key to understanding these magnificent creatures.
Alright, just finished Dinosaur. I forgot how fun that ride is. I don't usually do it when I come, but I got a lightning lane for a Stuff to Be a Bug, so I'm gonna head there next. Alright, so I stopped in at the Chester and Hester's store real quick to get my pass holder magnets, which I already have the Dumbo and the Mickey and Minnie, but I did not have the orange bird. So cute. So they give you all three. Ugh, so excited. Add another one to my collection. Okay, so I'm backtracking. It's a Discovery Training Post, Flame Tree Barbecue, and I believe it's Tough to Be a Bug. Ah, right in front of me. Okay, I've tapped in, so let's see what's available. So the queue for this is in by the Tree of Life. Oh, so beautiful. It is just so amazing. I remember before I ever came here, I'm like, why is there so many pictures of this tree? And then you come and, oh, it's just so beautiful. So beautiful. Oh, I think the birds are flying out. We've got Macaw's show at the front. Oh, there went one. I think I missed it though. It's so cool. Everywhere you look, there's another animal. So neat. I love these signs. So funny. So cool. Young and I, Auntie, got insect face. Just love these 3D glasses. They're so cute. Well, that was cute. I forgot. Like, I have only watched that show once. So, and it was quite a few years ago, but it was fun. It was cute. It was fun. Made by a little boy who was really getting into it. So now I'm headed to Cali River Rapids. We'll see what that's like. Alright, headed to Cali River Rapids. They have lockers to put your things in so they don't get wet. They are free for 2 hours, so that's nice. I thought I was going to have to pay, but really didn't want my backpack to get wet. So let's head on in. I'm sure that the lightning lane would be worth it for this later in the day, but right now it's 5 minutes, so pretty much a walk on, but theming's cool. Cool. So neat. So neat. Well, I got pretty wet. The ride is short. It's very short. There's one big drop, but other than that, it's just kind of like a smooth river ride. There's a few little rapids, I guess, but anyway, done. Now my next one is what's that called? Expedition Everest. So since I have a few minutes before my lightning lane, I'm going to take a quick loop through Maharaja Jungle Trek. This is one of my favorite experiences here. Just love to see the tigers. They're not always, you can't always see them, but it is very beautiful in here and nice and shady and pretty fun. So you can see also bats and a few other animals too, so I like it. Worried about the bats, you can just go straight. But if you want to see the bats, you can come in the doors. I must admit I was nervous the first time because there's not really glass or anything, but I heard that they can't fly through the bars straight. They would have to turn sideways and they can't do that, so it's pretty safe. See, oh, there's a bat. Zoom in. So they're pretty cool. Okay, let's see if we can see the tiger. Probably not, because there's not a big crowd. Sometimes they're over there, and there are other viewing areas. Alright, let's go see if we can see the tiger from one of these other viewing spots. This is just so beautiful in here. I love the theming. Well, I guess the tiger is not out. Sometimes they're in the other habitat with the water, so we'll take a look over there. Well, looks like the tigers are not out right now. Bummer. Now, there is an aviary, but if you are nervous about walking through birds, there is a way to go around. Lots of birds. Yeah, so if you're nervous about birds, you may want to walk around this. So pretty in here though. So normally I do single rider on Expedition Everest, but I'm trying to use all the lightning lanes, so when I tap in here, I'll see what's available next. So cool. Here's where the single rider line is. But you don't get to see as many cool things that they have in the display cases. Just love this park. Everything is so cool. Alright, so Expedition Everest was fun as ever. I got sat in the second to front row, and I think the back is a lot more fun. The front, of course, was fun because that was just a very fun ride, but I like the back better. So now I did the Feathered Friends in Flight show, and I have about half an hour, so I think I'll find me some lunch. Here come the drummers. Rafiki and Timon. Kind of facing the wrong way for them. So the Yak and Yeti has a sit-down restaurant, and then they also have like a quick service counter, which I'm gonna go to, and it's right by the Cali River Rapids area. Well, I forgot how early it is. It's only 10:30. So they aren't open yet, so maybe I'll just get a snack instead. Okay, so I got the chicken dumplings for Mr. Kamal's. Very good, they're fried. So they're kind of crispy. You get 3 for $6.99, so it's a good shareable snack. I decided to modify my lightning lane for the Feathered Friends in Flight because the next show wasn't for another hour and I didn't want to wait that long, so I'm going to do the animation experience. So I need to hustle and eat my chicken dumplings and hustle and get on the train and get over to Rafiki's Planet Watch to do that next. Well, that was a very yummy snack and a hot take. I like it better than the fries. The fries were a little too salty for me, so I recommend those. So now I'm headed back into Africa. I was trying to keep things to where I didn't walk so much, but I think I'm gonna get a lot of steps today. Okay, so it worked out very well for me for the train. There was one pulling up just as I got to the station, so hardly had any wait at all, and so now I have about a half an hour before the animation experience begins, so I'm just trying not to hurry so much. I've been hurrying all day. So there is a little petting zoo here. You can pet goats. Never got to it because I have pet enough goats in my lifetime. It sounds like there's a donkey or something back here too. Let's at least see what we've got. Place to wash your hands. Some pygmy goats. Oh, they're cute. Lamb.
And send them to guest relations. Those pencils in your hands are a gift. Yes, a free gift from us to you.
Okay, that was fun. Not too bad. Alright, so I got my animation done. Not the best, but not terrible. It's fun to get some guidance when I'm not that great of an artist. So I have a lightning lane for 2 o'clock for the Navi River journey, and I've been checking all the individual lightning lanes for Avatar are gone, but the wait time is less than it was at Rope Drop, so just keep that in mind. So I think I'll get something to eat and do the Gorilla Falls Trail. Alright, I went to Harambe Market and got the grilled chicken bowl. Looks pretty tasty. I think it was $13, so looks good. Cilantro rice, some sort of salsa, some greens, some grilled chicken. Looks tasty. Okay, so I finished my lunch. It was very yummy. That salsa stuff was a little bit spicy, but that's okay. It was yummy. And then I'm glad I got to see the acrobats. I'm doing the Gorilla Falls Trail. So I changed my Kali River Rapids to no, not that one. The Navi River journey at 2 o'clock, and I need to try to get my shows in, because the Friends in Feathered Flight and the Finding Nemo show, both of those, the last one's at 3:30, so I'm gonna see if I can get a lightning lane 5 minutes before the Feathered Friends show starts. So I don't know, we'll see. I might just watch it without a lightning lane. But for now, I'm doing the Gorilla Falls Trail, so I won't take very long because I need to get clear back over to Asia to do the Friends in Feathered Flight show. In this building along the trail, they have hairless mole rats, which I just think are so gross, so we won't look at those, but you can just walk right through and keep on going. We have an aviary in here too. It's just beautiful. These beautiful, some sort of weaver bird. Can't remember what they're called. Guess I could look at the guide, but they're so pretty. I don't know if there's a way to walk around this without going through, but it seems like the birds don't dive bomb me quite as much as the other ones. There's a zebra pretty close. Usually they're pretty far away, but so cute. So cute. There's a few more out here. Let's see if the meerkats. Oh, the meerkats are out too.
También. Bueno, ahora sí. Tú con el suricato.
Well, there's a lot of people, so the gorillas must be by the glass. Oh, so cute. So cute. Oh, that one's sleeping. So fun. There's one of the males too. I guess he's too far away to be as interesting to people. So cool. There is another one. These people are not as interested in the males. And there's taking a nap. Don't blame him. Alright, that was fun to see the gorillas. Now I'm gonna head over and try to get the feathered friends in flight. I decided to change my Navi River journey to later, 4:45, so I could catch all the shows. So I think I will try to get the feathered friends in flight, then the Nemo, and then the Lion King show, and then I can do Navi River journey, and then get in line and wait for Flight of Passage because I won't have anything else. So yeah, that's all that's left is the 3 shows and the Navi River journey, and then I got every single lightning lane you can. I'm not sure I can get the lightning lane for Feathered Friends in Flight, but I'll just watch it even if I don't get the lightning lane. So I think you don't really need it for that show anyway.
Let's sing. Amazing job, Peter. A much smellier, much dirtier place. They're kind of like nature's recyclers.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, do I call it right on the stage?
What, me? No, I thought you were going to do it.
No, I don't think so. It has to be going well out here.
Okay, got done with Feathered Friends in Flight, and here comes Pluto and Goofy. Cute. But now I am on my way to do the Finding Nemo show, so that's my next lightning lane, and then I will try to get the 4 o'clock Lion King show and Navi River journey, and then wait in line for Flight of Passage, and then I will have done everything here.
Fish are friends. Fish are friends. Fish are friends. Not food.
Be stuck in my head.
Look, there's a shiny thing. Hey, that looks interesting.
Please don't be trying to stay on task.
It says P. Sherman 42, Wallaby Way, Sydney. I guess it's nothing.
No, don't read that's the mask.
Hey, Dad!
Offspring. Listen, Mr. Turtle.
Dude, Mr. Turtle's my father. Name's Crush. Shut
Well, I forgot how cute that show is. Made me cry at the end, but I cry very easily, so it was super cute. So I have a half an hour before I can redeem my lightning lane for the Lion King Festival of the Lion King show. So I think I might jump in single rider and do Expedition Everest one more time, and then head over to Africa again. Well, that was fun again. So now I'm headed to the Festival of the Lion King. This time I can use my lightning lane, and I think I rode that at the best time, because right off after I got off the ride there was some thunder, and they always close those outdoor rides if there's lightning within 5 miles. So just keep that in mind. The outdoor rides are better in the morning. such good timing. Now it's just barely sprinkling. Everybody else coming in was so wet. I'm so glad I had a lightning lane. That was perfect. Because I could wait and not get all wet and got a good seat. That was so much fun. Now it's time to go ride Cali River Rapids. No, I keep getting those mixed up. Navi River Journey. Very different kind of ride. So let's head to Pandora. Alright, so that ends my day here at Animal Kingdom. I think you don't really need Lightning Lane or Disney Genie Plus at Animal Kingdom, especially if you go early and you don't get in line for Flight of Passage. I think probably for that ride it's worth it to buy the, what's that called? The a la carte. I can't remember the individual attraction. I don't remember. Molly calls them fancy rides, so that's what I call them, is fancy rides. I was able to get all of the lightning lanes that were offered. I got here about 7:30 and had to wait till 8 o'clock to get into the park. So from 8 o'clock till 4:30, I was able to get all the lightning lanes available, see all the shows, ride all the rides except Triceratops Spin, and I rode Expedition Everest twice, and had a great day. I'm really glad that I got the lightning lane because I would have gotten tired of waiting in line at the end. It was really worth it for the Lion King show because it was pouring rain and not everybody in the standby queue was undercover, so I got to stay dry, and it was so wonderful, and I had a great seat, and it was such a fun day. So overall, I'd say you don't need the Lightning Lane Disney Genie Plus, but if you want to ride everything fast, then I would get it. So that does it. Thanks for watching. Bye.